squabble up. I am looking for two male models in Atlanta, Georgia. If it's you, hit me up, guys. I do have a small brand who's looking to have two models, black and white. So one black model, the other one is a white model for one of the events in Atlanta, Georgia. If it's you, hit me up, guys. And also, guys, the reason why you want to be connected with those brands is because obviously you're gonna get money for wearing your merch, and this is gonna be for you. Plus, if you're interested in going beyond your modeling gig and want to also perhaps maybe become a luxury brand owner, I do have a coaching program for that as well. And yeah, and I figured I just kind of, you know, let you guys know. So let you know about it. But yes, if you're a model in Georgia, in Atlanta, Georgia, definitely feel free to hit me up. This is not opportunity for everybody, but it is for. It's. I know it's a bit bizarre because typically I market to moms over 40, and all of a sudden I come out with a out of nowhere with this need. But the way it works is, guys, obviously you already know. Like what I'm doing is I'm connecting brands together with UGC creators, micro influencers, and this was actually new. This one was the new one. Somebody actually wanted to have a model, two models locally. So this is a bit different from online, like connecting UGC creators who are online. But that's fine because in my community, I do have a bundle, guys, that shows how to do local marketing. And so if you're a model and you happen to be in Georgia, hit me up. This is going to be a good income for you guys. And of course, in case if you wanted to build your own brand, luxury pet brand, and eventually do this for other people, like get other people to work for you down the road, then definitely this is something that I also provide. So it's always good to be connected, guys. So my name is Ron Wells. I'm a founder of Freedom Fusion System, and I have a talent agency. And what I do is I help UGC creators and micro influencers and well models as well get connected with brands. So this way you guys earn extra income wearing a bunch of merch, and yeah, and the process feel good about it because yeah, you make some money. And of course, guys, definitely if you wanted to, as I mentioned, if you wanted to build your own brand, luxury pet brand, then my talent agency specializes in that, because a lot of models have this run life cycle, kind of when they get close to retirement, they need something to set themselves up. And of course we provide the support for models as well. So if you're like a retiring model and trying to figure out a way for what you're going to be doing next, our talent agency helps moms over 40 as well in that field, and other male models as well. But right now what I'm doing is I'm looking explicitly for two male models from Atlanta, Georgia. So if you happen to know somebody in Atlanta, Georgia, and perhaps maybe if you're a model in Atlanta, Georgia, then hit me up, guys. I'd like to connect with a brand who has event. It's a luxury brand. It's a small brand. They have event in Atlanta, Georgia, and they're looking to have a couple of models to wear their merch gear, and basically they'll pay you some good money. And yeah, if you guys are interested, hit me up. I know it's typically I don't create content for like male models on my YouTube channel. I know it's a bit different, but yeah, I figured I'd throw it out there because after all, we are a talent agency. That's what we do. We do both. We're in the process of building our own luxury pet brand right now, and of course helping UGC creators and models and influencers get connected with luxury brands as well. And of course, guys, brands like that because they understand that they're not dealing with like some digital marketer who doesn't understand any business model. They want to deal with somebody who understands business, who can connect them with models, UGC creators, and do the full 9 yard, the full La Cartel service, the whole 360 degrees. And of course, if you probably ask me, Lo, how do I find this brand owner? Guys, it's the same exact way, like as the same way how I'm teaching you guys in ThreadStack. Oh, thank you guys for joining. So we got Skill Gamers 89. That's pretty cool. So lots of, you know what I noticed? Lots of gamers joining my channel. I spoke with my favorite side hustler named Jackson Carter the the third. That's he has a really long American name. He was so inspired by my talent agency. He was so inspired by building his own future path and discovering that freedom that he actually flew out to Florida. And now he's in Florida, and he took the path that I recommended for him to take. And now he is, I mean, he's a gamer. He wants to go into the gaming, but also he loves the idea, the whole mission of connecting people together so much that he's marketing Freedom Fusion system in his channel. Whenever he plays a video game, he set up ops the same way how I showed you guys. I don't know if you guys haven't seen any of my videos yet. Take a look for how to set up obs, so this way, in case if you wanted to squabble up together with my talent agency and wanted to promote us and earn some money in the process, then opportunities are most certainly available for you guys. But yeah, I mean, Jackson, he's just like, hey Rome, you know, I wanna be selling stuff like Freedom Fusion system, the merch, Feudal incubators, everything, all the products and programs and services. And I was like, all right, Jackson, I'm not gonna stop you, but let me first help you blow your channel up on YouTube, because he had a limited channel, and what he would do, he would just kind of play a lot video games, but people would not be engaged. They would not listen to him, because he would be just like playing video games for maybe 6 hours straight and nobody would listen. And so I fixed that problem for him, and the way we fixed it is I introduced him to thread stacking skills, and I showed him how to convert followers on threads and bring them into YouTube, and how to increase engagement directly on YouTube while he's playing the video game. So it's kind of a crazy strategy I had to cook up for him to solve that problem. And with every with every side hustler and every brand, it's always different. I always come up with incredible strategies, guys, to solve a variety kind of problems for either brands or side hustlers. So if you're a side hustler and I don't know, maybe you're a side hustler from Atlanta, let me know if you are, because I do have a powerful brand for you that I could connect you with. You go out, you wear their merch, and just like Jackson Carter Ford the third, wearing Freedom Fusion system merch and playing video games on YouTube, the same way you would be doing this. But in this case, you wouldn't be wearing Freedom Fusion system merch, you'd be wearing another brand's merch. And so once in a while, guys, I do have, okay, let me see what the comments saying. Are you holding the phone with your driving? No, absolutely not. I have a holder that holds it automatically. It's a special chin holder that holds it, and yeah, and it's make it absolutely safe. So guys, look, here's what I wanted to say. I know it's a little bizarre. I know some of you will say, well, Rome, I didn't expect that. I thought you were building a luxury pet brand. Well, guys, look, remember I told you we're doing both. We're building a luxury pet brand, and we are a talent agency. And moms join us because they want to see, like, what the hell, like, how can they do the same? How can they build their own luxury pet brand? And it's extremely attractive. I got new people coming in, signing up for the workshops, and also, I mean, I didn't think they would be signing up so fast, guys. I thought I needed to perfect my funnel a little bit more. I thought I had to do a lot of things, but I explained what I did yesterday, guys. In case if you're like completely getting cooked and not getting any leads, and you just like nothing is working out for you guys, then just do this exactly what I described in my previous workshop, guys. It's absolutely, like, literally I was struggling not getting any leads for about 1.5 years until I did precisely what I described, guys, inside of that workshop. You just gotta look at my YouTube channel and see which one that is. Just watch them all, guys. And as soon as I changed that one thing, boom, it was just lead after lead after lead, and it was just absolutely crazy. But going back to this workshop, yes, guys, if you are a model, if you're black, I'm looking for a black and white model in Atlanta, Georgia. I already did a little bit of thread stacking. And by the way, guys, if you wanted to help me find a model in Atlanta, Georgia, I could hook you up with a finder's fee. And of course, I could give you discounted access into my feudal incubator. So this is really good skill, because I get it. It kind of sucks to be learning those skills, all of those micro skills without a purpose. So hopefully, maybe that could be a good purpose for you. You learn how to do this. Maybe the brand likes you and want to work with you exclusively. What we do, we connect brand owners together with micro influencers. That could include a UGC creator, thread stacker, or heck, a model. Sometimes you get folks literally reaching out and saying, hey, I want to be more than just a UGC creator. I want to be like a thread stacker. Or sometimes you get the brands like this one reaching out and saying, and technically the brand didn't really reach out. I had to reach out to the brand using thread stacking skills. Otherwise they would never even exist. But until I reached out to a brand and I managed to catch the brand in context of having this problem where they're looking for models in Atlanta, Georgia. So what I did is I intercepted the conversation and I started engaging with the brand and explaining like how we could help their brand get connected with micro influencers and all sorts of people. But also I went ahead and explained that finding somebody local is going to be a lot harder, and for that I'm going to need to tap into several marketing strategies that are extremely unique, that has to involve local marketing versus like online style of marketing, which is a bit different. It requires local platforms and like Nextdoor and a bunch of other ones. So I quickly explained it to the brand owner, and she's like, oh, of course I understand. And I thought, look, if you need something on recurring basis where we constantly supply you with, I don't know, models for any of those venues that you have, but not like random models, but the ones that we actually talk to, that we help them convert into loyal customers down the road, with our own talent agency, the type of models who want to be more than just models and want to become their own brands down the road. So and of course models, when they see messages like this, instead of like, hey, can you please go somewhere in Atlanta, Georgia and stand in the booth or whatever wearing a shirt, of course it may not be incentivized enough for a model to do this. So what I do is I tell them, look guys, I get it. Model is like, look, I happen to have a brand who is looking for one. Sure, you're gonna earn some money going there and wearing your merch, but what I want to do for you guys is a lot more than just you working for one brand. I can connect you with other brands down the road, and I could help you finally transition from your modeling phase into becoming your own brand, luxury brand. And they love that. They absolutely love that, because they're just so tired of being models, or they just really don't understand how to do this. All of those skills, pretty much all those skills that I'm showing you in Feudal Incubator, guys. They have very good creation skills, but sort of like the same way as TikTok Shop affiliates. But they don't really have, like, they don't know what to do to build their brand, but they have incredible power to actually build that brand if they connect with like my moms who I'm training in my community, and they show it to them and explain it to them. And when they join that talent agency, my talent agency, it just becomes easier for them. So yeah, guys, this is and every day you see me creating those lives, every day you see me creating those videos, every day is like, oh my god, what is Ron Wells doing today? But that's that's exactly what it's like to when you run your own talent agency. Now let's say hypothetically this brand wants to do more than just 2 Atlanta, Georgia models. Let's say they're gonna be like, oh, I didn't know, Ron Wells, that you have also really kind of from overseas creators who can pump up my brand even more. I didn't know that. Oh my god, can you offer that as well? And that's where you stack the local and online marketing together, guys. And that's when you make even more profits, guys. All you need to pull this off, like, if you're thinking that you can't do this because you're, I don't know, maybe from overseas or whatever, this is wrong thinking. You could do it. But the only way it's going to work is if you create relationships. Like, for example, one of my buddies, he he has his own luxury like runway model company called Swagstar Nation, and he creates bottles for superstars, for like famous people. So immediately I could call him up and I could say, look, I got this brand who is doing a venue in Georgia. Can you do a consultation for her? And I could stack that consultation on top and make some money in between as well. Where I'm not involved, I'm just connecting people together. Unless brand wants me to be involved in terms of managing their profit margins, which is even more lucrative. That's what it becomes, in crazy money, guys, because you could be charging brands let's say 15% from every sale, and also the talent agency fee for managing the whole thing. So this way, because they don't know how to do this, they don't know anything about automations, AI. They're literally having runway models walking down the runway and or whatever, standing in booths. they don't know how to do any of those systems, guys. Like, if you think, like, many of you are making a mistake, you join like one community and you cook your brain to infinity, just being in that community, learning one skill and one skill only. And that's how I got cooked too, guys. I got cooked like that too. You definitely don't want to do that. You want to be learning micro skills, multiple skills. So this way in the middle, then you spawn money, and of course you provide value for other types of folks, like models, for example. So guys, that's how it is. And now keep something in mind, you build those relationships. So it's not every day. I didn't like, in my particular case, I'm a little older than you guys. So in my particular case, let's say you don't have superstar friends or like luxury brands who have their own insane looking brands and like insane looking merch and whatever. Let's say you're not like that. That's okay. You could still create relationship, and you could build yourself further by getting connected together with a talent agency. So talent agency, they're the ones that are spawning money, guys. Being a talent agency while building your own actual brand is probably by far the best investment you could ever make, guys. But speaking of talent, guys, I actually am looking for 2 models, one black and one white model in Atlanta, Georgia. If it happens to be you, hit me up, guys. Hit me up. I'm actually looking for 2 of them, and I did a little bit of thread stacking. I'm gonna wait to see what the results are. If I don't see any results, I'm gonna increase the marketing across other socials a bit to see if I could break through. If I'm not gonna see any results, then I may need to go ahead and invoke local marketing campaign. So guys, this is an advanced thing. If you guys want to foreshadow me, I'm doing this in real time. Like, I'm connecting brands with models. I'm doing this together with UGC creators and building luxury pet brand. Guys, trust me, you want to be part of that thread stack. I have literally moms over 40 signing up from my funnel that I thought I'd never work. It just, because for the longest time I was getting so cooked, like there was 0 customers. It was for the first year and a half. It feels like you're screaming into the void and nobody hears you until it doesn't. Until all of a sudden you'll be like, what the hell? People signing up. And that's when you're gonna be like, oh my God, I gotta double down on that. So anyway, guys, look, in case if you are a model, if you're a model from Georgia, I need 2. It's a small event. You go out there, you wear merch, you stand by the booth, you get paid, of course, for your time, etc. If you're interested, hit me up. If not, I'll continue looking. I'll see you guys next time. Take care.